Hey everybody, it's Kenny Wayne.
Hey, it's Don.
Oh my God, how are y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. So look, today, we were Don and I were just talking about ideas and stuff and kind of throwing it around. And we were like, well, what if we just did a convenience store bang?
Yeah.
So we have several around here. North Texas is known for, the QTs, the racetracks, the whole damn thing over here. So tonight we just decided, of course 7-Eleven, Dallas, Texas is home to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Dallas, Texas has created been birthed to a lot of brands that have been global, and so we're very happy to be here and part of that. So 7-Eleven is part of that. So we have some 7-Eleven chow, and then we have some QT chow.
Take a look.
Yeah, tell us what you think.
I don't know how excited I'm going to be about getting into this because this just looks like a bad decision about to happen.
This looks like the diarrhea on a good Sunday, but I don't know.
But let's, as you can tell, we got a hot dog from QT. This is their buffalo chicken stick, their beef cheese stick, and then an egg roll. So from 7-Eleven, we got their nachos, which...
Chili cheese nachos.
Yeah. We got fried burritos, pepperoni pizza, and one of the 7-Eleven hot dogs.
So if you see a social media post from me tomorrow telling you I ate Imodium tonight, you understand very much why.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna get into the nachos real quick.
Well, and I will say, normally when we eat hot dogs, we put all the stuff on them. The mustard, the mayonnaise, the ketchup.
Lady, I had to grab this shit like a peasant.
Onions.
I had to grab this shit and be like, bring your own packet.
Yeah, onions, chili, cheese, even.
Oh my God! So
relish.
these are getting soggy. Try one.
Get one. Okay.
Yeah, they're okay. So the chili cheese, it's like shit chili, but this is what you get out of the pump. But this is about 10 minutes after we get home. This is not long. The store's not far.
But their stuff for their hot dogs looked so bad. I was like, I'm not putting any of that on our hot dogs. We'll just have to deal.
That's really salty.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you don't know, guys, they have these containers sitting on a shelf, and you open them up, and they have a bag of these tortilla chips. And then they have a machine that you stick them under, and you press a button, and cheese squirts out. And you move it over, and then chili squirts out.
Yeah.
The fact that chili's squirting out is kind of scary. But you do it in layers. So, but you're right, this is very salty. Oh.
Really...
Well, we got medication for that.
I'm on medication for everything. Or I've already been vexed.
Well, I will say this is very, very reminiscent to what you would get at a high school football game.
Like roller rink?
Roller rink, high school
God,
football game.
In its bowling alley or whatever. In this Texas, there you are. You've been called out. They're okay. It is really salty, though.
They're definitely not your
but aside from that, Don has his own adult drink tonight. His adult beverage.
Oh, yeah.
Adult water.
I got me a beer.
Okay, so I also have a diet cranberry. Very nice.
Diet cranberry.
All right, so what are we trying next? What are you getting into next?
The chili's a little spicy.
It's very interesting, right? It's a little spicy, but something in there is salty. I don't know if it's the chips. I don't know if it's the chili. I don't know what it is. Well, let's try something else.
Let's taste one of their egg rolls. First of all, the egg roll is kind of mushy. But
we didn't say this was going to be perfect. We said we were going to try it.
Hey, we're trying it. Now, this one's from QT. You want some duck sauce?
No.
No?
You want to duck and get you some?
No, I'm going to do my own duck sauce. Now, for fast food egg rolls, you can't beat Jack in the Box. So how does this compare? Because they didn't have egg rolls at 7-Eleven.
It's not far from Jack in the Box, but it's not Jack in the Box. See what I mean? It's not far, but it's like, nah, you're not Jack in the Box.
If it was crispy, they might have a run for their money. Okay.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's actually pretty good, considering. But if you're not from the South, Jack in the Box runs the game on egg rolls.
On egg rolls, yes they do. So much so that you go to a Chinese buffet and you're disappointed. I don't know what they do.
Maybe we do. Maybe we do know what they do. We just don't want to say it. But those are actually good. Okay, so
What do you want to try next?
let's go for hot dog. Let's go for QT hot dog.
QT hot dog. Okay.
Okay, so let's cut it in half. Let's give it the so I had to grab packets, the whole damn thing. Cholula, the whole goddamn thing, girl. Here we are.
Okay.
All right, so okay, so I need some Cholula, ketchup.
Yeah, just get me a mustard. I'll just do my mustard. I see a mustard right over there.
That's hot sauce. Here's the mustard.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. So two things. I just want to try it.
Now, when we went to Tokyo a couple of years ago, convenience stores, of course, were a big thing there too. But surprisingly, so was 7-Eleven. But the food in their 7-Eleven was restaurant quality stuff.
Oh my God.
I mean, people went in there to eat dinner. Is it good? And this is their beef.
Oh goodness.
Beef hot dog. You really got good?
Oh. Eat it. That's why they separate everything.
Okay.
That's not bad.
No, that's really good. It's too bad their fixings weren't fresh looking.
Oh. That's good. I add Cholula to mine.
You wanted that extra kick tomorrow.
Delish.
And the bun is fresh. Okay.
Okay, so see why they do it the way they do.
Well, and you never know because you see those things on those rollers and you're like, okay, how long have they been out there on that roller?
Oh man. They did not do bad. That was 7-Eleven, right?
No, that was...
So QT, no, QT. QT did good on the hamburger, on the hot dog. I had to, yeah, that's right. I had to get all the little fixings on the side.
Yeah.
But I see why they do that. It was good.
Yep. So you want to try the buffalo?
Yeah.
This is like their buffalo chicken stick.
Let's try it out. I mean, I'm excited. I'm a little nervous, though. You know, I've always been a fan of QT. You know, depending on where my aunt was at the time, she loved to go to either one of them.
We should go over there and get you a soda, right? Isn't that where y'all would get sodas? Well, you can definitely taste the buffalo chicken spice to it. But do you think this is really real chicken?
I mean, is this McDonald's real chicken?
Okay. Ooh, this is getting spicy. Okay.
So a little Cajun spice. I forget what this is called.
Oh, and I got a little bit of cheese in mine.
Yeah.
Did you get cheese in yours too?
Yeah. So I think this is good from the QT.
Yeah.
I think I feel it's called like the Cajun spice roll.
No, this was the buffalo chicken roll.
Buffalo chicken. Sorry.
Oh.
Totally good. Recommend.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. I know we keep saying this. I just hope I'm not pleasantly surprised tomorrow.
Well, let me tell you this, y'all. Y'all won't have to hear about it. But I will.
So hopefully everybody had a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah. We hope you had a good time. If you celebrate with family, we hope you enjoyed the family's time.
Yeah.
And if you don't, we hope you enjoyed everything, whatever it is that you're into, and we can totally understand why you wouldn't be with family. We're no judgment here, right? We totally get it. So we're here for all of it, and everyone in between. So sound off below how your holiday was. Even if you just spent the day gaming and like broadcasting it to some, social media. Drop the tag down below. I love to watch video games in some of my time. So Don doesn't quite get this, but when I try to explain it to him, he's like, okay. But I love to watch people play. And so if you stream online, let us know.
Just like you guys like to watch people eat. He likes to watch people play games.
I love to watch people play games.
Yeah, that is really salty. Okay, so
I'm just unsure where it happens. Do a burrito.
Do a burrito? Okay.
So this is from 7-Eleven.
I can't tell if this is a fried burrito or just a baked burrito.
Cut it in half.
Cut it in half?
Do I have chili on my face?
No, not that I can tell.
So anyway.
Okay, let me set this over here so I can.
So we had, let me just share a little of ours with y'all. So Thanksgiving Day, we had dinner with my mom and her roommate. We weren't quite sure if my mom's roommate was going to be there with her or not. So Dawn made sure to make sure we had food for her, right? Mm-hmm. But we had a great time, It was very nice. It was very calm, and to anyone who knows me or half-assed knows me or kind of gets an idea of where I am by this YouTube channel, I am kind of just lobbing all over the place, kind of all the time. Mm-hmm. And so it was so much fun to hang out and bullshit with my mom and my husband and just talk stupid shit, you know what I mean? And I appreciated it, right? And I think my mom did too. We tried to spend a special Channel 69 news that we'll post soon.
That you posted already, right? Yeah.
I haven't posted it yet.
Oh, I thought you did.
But it was fun. So we hope you all had a great time too. Whatever it is that you're into. Or do or celebrate or not, or otherwise, right?
Hey, but we
totally get it.
We didn't stop there. Mm-hmm. We also have a close friend that was putting a Thanksgiving dinner together with his mom and a couple of other friends, and we joined them later that night. So needless to say, by the end of the day, we had not only been stuffed, but we'd also been restuffed. We were so full. It's like we just came back here and just pooped. Or at least I did on the couch. So much. So what do you think of these? I don't think
they're a little dry.
Yeah, I don't think they're fried burritos. I think they were
heated.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe.
Because I remember growing up at football games, and even I think Dairy Queen used to make them fried burritos. Or you could always get them at a convenience store we had in West Texas called Allsup's. It always had fried burritos, and they were really good. But these are just kind of dry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not impressed with these. Not at all.
Okay. Moving on to the pizza.
Okay. I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to take me a bite, and then I'll let you take a bite.
I don't want your cooties.
Look at that. What?
Oh my God.
Does that look appetizing?
Should I eat after him or not?
Yeah.
Take a bite.
As it's falling apart.
How am I supposed to eat after someone who eats at Allsup's?
Just kidding. Someone from Allsup's could be
Oh my
watching
God, from Allsup's. You could be watching. You should sponsor us.
Okay, those keep falling down. So what's your thoughts? My one bite is all I want.
I'm going to say this. This was from 7-Eleven. And I don't have a watch because someone stole it from me to pawn, you know. But I mean, it's definitely 7-Eleven pizza. I mean, if you're in a spot, I can totally get it. If you're at lunch and this is what you had, I totally get it.
I don't know. I mean,
am I gonna go chase this down? Probably not.
I mean that slice of pizza has been up there a while. Here, let me put it back in this box here, because we still have that to try and the 7-Eleven hot dog.
Go for it.
Which one?
The 7-Eleven hot dog.
Okay.
Look at that big meat.
Yeah. This was a beef hot dog as well. Now their relish didn't look bad. So
the relish is completely different than everything else there. Yeah. Like the relish you could like scoop and do your own. Everything else they were not having.
Yeah, no. Yeah, they even had sauerkraut, and I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm all about sauerkraut, but not from that little. Oh, here, I'll just use the rest of this on mine.
Now, mind you, this was just corner store stuff, so this was not like, no. We were not expecting the world out of it.
No. Now that QT hamburger hot dog was pretty good. How's this one? This bun's not as fresh, I can already tell. Well, I mean, it's not bad. I do think QT's was better.
I'd rather just leave the bread off it and eat the meat. So the sausage is good. The wiener, the beef wiener, delish. But everything else, like the bread, because it had to sit, and you know, the condiments aren't so much as bad because I think they're fresh regardless of what package you pull them out of. The bread's horrible. The bread I don't think you can save.
No. Mm-mm. Yeah, goodness. Okay. All right.
But the wiener was delish from QT.
Okay, the last thing we got here is their
7-Eleven, I'm sorry.
cheesesteak roller.
All right, here we go. The last item.
Ting.
All right, what do you think?
Okay, it's a lot of doughy stuff. Okay. Well. Okay, I'm good with that. Well, I'll say my favorite thing was the QT hot dog, then the egg roll, even though it would have been better if it was crispier, and then that chicken, buffalo chicken roller, and then I guess my next favorite thing would have been the nachos. But the rest of the 7-Eleven stuff, not for me.
So you like QT better than 7-Eleven. Mm-hmm. You heard it here, folks.
So what's your favorite? What's your order? And don't pick your adult water.
I'm just gonna say, if she's your friend, you need to come get her.
Yeah.
But I didn't have any of my adult water in the meantime. But I think I kind of have to agree. I kind of feel like the QT stuff was a bit better than 7-Eleven. I'm not really sure why. I'm sure they have similar process. I mean, it's close to how they operate, right?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. It just kind of felt like QT was a little bit Better. Excuse me.
And both stores were busy, so it's not like, people weren't going in there and getting stuff.
I have no idea.
Yeah. I don't know either.
It just felt like QT tasted a bit better than 7-Eleven. And we're Dallas Queens. So 7-Eleven is the Dallas brand. You know, she started here, right? And so we rep her, we love her very much. I just felt like QT was like a bit better.
Better, yeah.
Now I have no idea where QT came from, so don't clock me in the house, girl, because I have no idea. But QT was tasty.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I was from 7-Eleven. I think the most thing I was happy about were the nachos. Here's my hint. I'm gonna take it off.
Even though they're a little salty, they were
Yeah,
still
yeah.
better than the other stuff.
Yeah. I really kind of feel like the thing about those nachos is the fact that they were a bit salty. And, you know, but what I love the most about how 7-Eleven did it is that, like, you got to, like, the little fucking end of the console, right? And there was, like, the little bag of chips. There was, like, the machine for, like, the chili, the cheese, and everything was separated, right? You could, like, completely do whatever you wanted to the nachos. And I think that was incredible. I love that the most. Now, what happened is, as I got to eat them, I didn't think that they were that amazing. Now, here's the tea. If you've ever seen our videos, and if you follow us for Hottest Minute, you know we always tell you the Taco Bell's not far from our house. And we have to, like, fucking rush home to get here, right? So, I kind of feel like what happened here was a little combo of both. It was kind of pre-made. We didn't make it home in time, because by the time we got to eating it, they weren't okay.
Yeah, they were already soggy.
Yeah. And now the QT... Those are cute. No. 7-Eleven. So this was the second stop. The 7-Eleven to our house is even quicker than anything else.
Yeah.
And they were already soggy.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of tells a little bit of it.
Yeah.
How's that beer? Kind of like it? You kind of know?
It's beer.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, because some beer is good and some beer is not. And some beer is cider, which is not beer.
Yeah.
I have very strong feelings if it's beer or if it's cider.
But if you guys have a quick stop that you go to that you like, put it down in our comments. Let us know.
You already know we've been to All Sips.
Well, a long time ago.
We've traveled, lady. We've been to All Sips. They're interesting with their non-working bathrooms.
Yeah, and for all you guys that have subscribed, thank you. We're getting closer to our 150. So if you haven't subscribe, share with your friends, your mama, your
Your
cousins.
auntie.
Yeah, give us
The whole team. Send it to everybody you know at work, lady. I mean,
yeah, put a comment in there for us. We respond to all of them. So.
Even if it's just an emoji.
Yep.
You know, because some of you do.
So we thank you for joining us.
And we can't wait to hear how y'all are doing. Comment below. Let us know. And we will see everyone in the next video. Thank y'all so much for watching us. We appreciate it.
Yep. Bye.
Bye, y'all. Lady. My hat, my cute hat, just kept
Kept getting in your
way.
way.
Oh my God, everything. You like it?